Hey, what's going on, you scallywags? Welcome back to Hank's Hideaway. Today I'm joining you from just a little area in the backyard that I like to call the shore rig. That's where I got a couple hammocks set up, and that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. Just talk about how simple and awesome hammocks are. So this first hammock I got set up is a single hammock. You can see as I'm laying in it, it's just wide enough for myself, not any extra room. I have it attached via some eyelets and hooks that I have set into the tree, and I just have it set directly onto the hook. That just so happened to work out because I have two trees here that are close enough that it's just perfect for hammock length. So I have my single hammock here. One of the reasons that I love hanging out in the hammock, not only is it awesome to be outdoors and just kind of be swinging in the breeze, as it were, but when I put my garb on, it is absolutely something that can bring me into a state of immersion, because this is absolutely something that would have been back around during the golden age of piracy. They used hammocks both on ship and on land. It was something that was brought over from the Caribbean and from South America. They were using hammocks. They introduced them to those people aboard the ship, because when they first crossed from Europe over to the New World at that time, they didn't have hammocks, so guys were sleeping on mats on the floor, just kind of wherever they could find space. So like on the pirate ship, the Golden Hind, they would have just slept on mats. Hammocks weren't yet introduced. So they introduced hammocks. So again, that is one of the things that I absolutely love, is just hanging out knowing the history, and it's because it is so simple. One of the other things you notice also is I got canvas hammocks. You can get them in a variety of different textures, materials, different things. You can get them in rope. I got mine in canvas, just again for that little bit of historical feel. And then I wanted to show you both of the hammocks. So again, this is my single hammock. I have it slung up so it's hanging level, and this is one that I absolutely have taken a nap in before. So this will allow you to sleep in. Even though it is a single, it's still good enough to catch a sleep in. Now, the other one that I have, moving over here, this one I also have slung a little higher. So this one is probably about 4 feet off the ground. I just like having a little bit of distance between me and the ground there. All right, put my sandals on and then come over to the double hammock, and you'll see right away the difference in size between the double hammock and the single hammock. You can see I've got plenty of room here. If I wanted to, I could take the hammock and I could drape it over myself like cover. So this double hammock is really nice. This one, I have the two trees that I have it attached to weren't close enough, so I tied it with just some rope and tied it with a bowline off to the tree there. One of the other things that I like to do in the double hammock that the single hammock doesn't allow for is I can come over here, I can sit Indian style, I can take this canvas back here, bring it up behind my head, and then this is probably my favorite position to listen to an audiobook. So one of the things I love to do is I'll come back here, I'll sit in here Indian style, and I'll just put on an audiobook and listen to that. And again, that's one of the things that I like about the double hammock. And one of the reasons that I have two is in case, the girls want to come out and hang out with me. So anyway, so that is the shore rig. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the video. And next time I'll probably see you back in the hideaway.